Hello, friends. How are you? I hope you are well. Thank you for watching my video. Today, I have brought you some new information. I hope you like it and keep watching. At what age do girls have sex more often? It was a warm Saturday afternoon when Dr. Amelia Carter, a psychologist specializing in adolescent development, sat in her sunlit office preparing for a community talk. She had been invited to speak at the local high school about sexual health and decision-making. She knew the topic of when girls are most likely to start having sex was delicate and often misunderstood. Her first audience member was a curious student named Maya. She raised her hand and asked, "Dr. Carter, at what age do girls have sex more often?" Amelia smiled gently, appreciating the honesty. "That's a very common question," she said, "but it's not as simple as a single number." Amelia explained that research shows sexual activity among girls typically begins in the mid-teen years. On average, studies indicate that many girls first experience sexual activity between the ages of 16 and 18. "But averages don't tell the whole story," she continued. "Some girls may start earlier, around 14 or 15, while others wait until college or later. Everyone's experience is different, and it's influenced by family, culture, education, and personal values." She noticed Maya scribbling notes rapidly. "So, why does it seem like everyone is doing it at 16? Maya asked. Amelia leaned forward. "Social perception can be misleading. Peer pressure, media, and online content often make it seem like sexual activity happens earlier or more often than it actually does. Surveys show that while many teens are curious about sex, a large number choose to wait until they feel ready emotionally and physically." Amelia then shifted the conversation to a more personal perspective. She said that it's important to understand that starting sexual activity is not a race or competition. Girls and boys make decisions based on maturity, trust in relationships, and personal readiness. Safe practices, consent, and communication matter far more than age. To illustrate, she shared a story from her practice. "I once counseled two high school girls, Sarah and Lena. Sarah started dating at 15 and chose to wait until she felt emotionally prepared. Lena, on the other hand, started dating at 16 and became sexually active shortly after. Both made thoughtful choices in their own time. Their experiences show that there isn't a universal right age. What matters is understanding oneself and one's boundaries." Amelia paused and looked around the room. Research also shows that girls who receive comprehensive sex education and have open family discussions about relationships tend to make safer choices. They understand contraception, consent, and emotional health better. This education often influences not only the timing, but the quality of their first experiences. Maya nodded, absorbing the information. "So, it's more about readiness than numbers," she said. "Exactly. Everyone's timeline is different. What's important is making informed choices, respecting your own feelings, and looking after your health. Peer pressure or curiosity should never force someone into decisions they're not ready for." By the end of the session, the students had asked many questions, and Amelia could see the relief in their expressions. Talking openly about sexuality doesn't encourage activity. It encourages understanding. Knowing the average age girls start having sex is just a number. What truly matters is informed consent, emotional preparation, and personal choice. As Maya left the office, she whispered, "Thank you, Dr. Carter. Now I feel like I can make my own decisions." Amelia smiled. That, she thought, was the real goal, not focusing on age, but on knowledge, readiness, and self-respect. Thank you very much for watching the video till the end. If you liked the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to support us.